Hi there, this is Teacher Carol, and once again, welcome to NDC's Dictionary of Everyday American English Expressions, only here from camglish.com. In today's video, we will continue our lesson about restaurants. And to start with, let's discuss concerning smoking in a restaurant. Concerning smoking in a restaurant. It is very important for you to know if the restaurant has a non-smoking area or has a smoking area, especially when you smoke or when you don't smoke. Now, here are the following expressions that you can use. First is this a non-smoking restaurant? Is this a non-smoking restaurant? If you don't smoke or you don't like smoke, it is very important for you to ask if the restaurant is a non-smoking restaurant. You can also ask, do you have a non-smoking section? Do you have a non-smoking section? If the restaurant representative tells you that this is not just a non-smoking restaurant, then you can ask if they do have a non-smoking area for you. Next is, I'd like the smoking section if you smoke, or I'd like the non-smoking section if you don't smoke. Again, if you smoke, you can say, I'd like the smoking section. And if you don't, you can say, I'd like the non-smoking section. Next is, please seat me as far as possible from the smoking section. Please seat me as far as possible from the smoking section. Meaning, you're asking the restaurant representative to find you a seat that is as far as possible far from the smoking section. Next is non-smoking. Non-smoking. Meaning, your great concern is to find a place wherein it's a non-smoking section. Next is smoking. Smoking. Meaning, you want to be placed in a smoking area. Now that you already know what are those expressions that you can use concerning smoking in a restaurant, let's move on to our next topic. Let's talk about explaining that someone else will join you at a restaurant. If you're expecting someone to join you, you should know how to explain that someone else will join you at that restaurant. How will you say that? Here are the following expressions that you can use. Another party will be sitting here. Another party will be sitting here. Party means person or a group of people. Next is, we are waiting for another couple. We are waiting for another couple. My friend will be along shortly. Again, my friend will be along shortly. Next is, I am expecting someone else. I am expecting someone else. And I'm waiting for someone else. I'm waiting for someone else. It is very important for you to inform the restaurant representative that you still have someone with you so that they can prepare. They can add more chair if it's needed. And lastly, let's talk about greetings from a waiter or waitress. Greetings from a waiter or waitress. Here are the following expressions that they often use, like hello, hello, sorry to keep you waiting, sorry to keep you waiting. They usually use this if there's no available seat yet. Next is, how are you today? How are you today? My name's Sandy. I'll be your waitress or server this evening. My name's Sandy. I'll be your waitress or server this evening? Most of the restaurant waiter or waitresses will tell their names so that you will know them, especially when you still need something. Next is, I'm Bobby, I'm your server. I'm Bobby, I'm your server. This is a shortcut way of introducing themselves to you. So, now that you already know how to ask for a smoking or non-smoking section, how to tell to the waiter or waitresses that you're still waiting for someone, and you already know as well those greetings that they've used, don't forget those expressions, okay? Now, join me again in the next video as we talked about more of those expressions that we can use when we are at a restaurant. Again, if you still have more questions about us, just log on to www.kimglish.com. Goodbye for now.